Trial Lawyers Association is an association made up of plaintiffs' attorneys. Their message is protection of human rights, taking care of the citizens of Kansas.
We're always kind of fighting the same fight and fighting the same enemies. It's nice to be on a team. It's nice to fight for the little guy.
You may be all on your own, but once you join KTLA, you have over 400 of your peers as a resource to help you better your practice and better represent your clients.
Making those partnerships and those connections throughout your community is essential for the success of your business and also for you as a person.
It's the greatest resource that they will have as young lawyers.
I don't know of another one that does what we do. And we're not huge, but we have a big voice, and that's important.
The career path that I'm on now was never even suggested to me. This is a much more entrepreneurial environment and more fulfilling.
All the best trial lawyers, whether you're 30 years old or 50 years old or 70 years old, are ready, willing, and able to help you.
I didn't know how to do what I do now. And when I joined the Kansas Trial Lawyers Association, all of a sudden I was at the same table with people that were practicing at the highest level.
A rising tide lifts all boats. If I get a good result somewhere, it's going to help someone else. If someone else gets a good result, it's going to help me.
If a young lawyer did nothing else but just get on the KTLA listserv, they would learn so much about their practice. They would learn so much about defense lawyers.
You can send out a message on there and say, hey, has anyone dealt with this? Has anyone seen anything? And it's so helpful in our practice.
Finding lawyers who have had similar cases to ones that I may be handling, and it's just a sharing of information.
I had a really niche issue. We kind of threw it out to the listserv and it started this kind of brain trust of conversation about it, and they pointed me in the right direction for case law, and it bolstered my argument in a way that really benefited my client.
The Women's Caucus is a division of the KTLA that encourages empowering each other, having a safe space to talk about issues that we as women face within the legal field.
For anybody who's young and wanting a career representing the injured people, you try and get leadership roles and you try and think of ideas to help the organization become stronger, which will help us become stronger.
The best way I can describe it is that the competition is to get cases and get clients when people come to the organization. That gets left at the door.
Creativity is a huge part of what we do. Being able to run ideas past other attorneys that have creative ideas themselves, we play off each other, and so it all helps us to advance our career with the Kansas Trial Lawyers Association.
To be with like-minded people who also really believe in the right to jury trial and believe in upholding constitutional rights.
Everybody is just so excited about helping, which is just wonderful because it really fires you up, makes you want to try your cases, makes you want to fight for justice, just gets you really excited about the practice.
You have to have compassion for your clients, and to me, that's what my practice is about.
Video sponsored by Prairie Nation Creative. Changing hearts, changing minds.